Hello everyone, how are you? It is bedtime. We haven't spoken, but today I both did work and crafting, and that's about it. I ran out to the library because books were due and we had a book that needed to be picked up, I think by tomorrow, for Jax. Unfortunately, he tried to put the first 10 books of a series on hold, but they only have one copy of book number 2 for the whole library system, and somebody had it on hold already when he tried to get it, so they had a week of it on the hold shelf. They finally picked it up and now they have 3 weeks of it. So I think all of his others, 1 through 10, well, 3 through 10, are going to be due back before he even gets number 2. But anyway, we got up and I did some work. Groceries came around 12:20, I guess. I couldn't get anything but the 12 to 1 slot because I did groceries so late last night. And then we had some breakfast, or just had some cereal, and did a little bit more work, but ran out to the library first. And my mission was to finish up that one miniature kit that I had, the little music shop, like mini one, and I was hating it because I was so frustrated with the drums. And I had printed out some custom stuff, custom signs and things, and then just instantly hated those. Like, I just was hating everything about it, but it all came together. I used that annoying hot glue. It was frustrating and I had to peel it off because it kept drying too fast, but I got it done. I got the drums done, and then just everything came together. I went ahead and used those signs that I had made, and I like them, and I felt inspired to even make one into a light up sign for the inside instead of having the little hanging light that they wanted to do, and I think it looks so cool. I went back to my computer and printed out a whole bunch of vintage punk band flyers and stuck them to the outside because the hot glue was so sloppy in putting the window glass plastic. And I also printed out wallpaper for the interior and stuck that on. My printer ended up printing white stripes through it all. I just covered it up with pencil and called it a day. But yeah, it's done and I love it. Danny helped me start screwing in all the screws because the box was really hard to screw into. I was able to screw into the front. Why am I buzzing? I think it's probably, yeah, it's just the camera outside. Yeah, the cover was a lot easier to screw in, so I did that, but yay, I love it. I have to decide where to put it, but I think I'm gonna put it on the shelves down there because it doesn't have a dust cover. It does stay closed, but there's like an open window, and I was supposed to put clear plastic over, but it just didn't feel like it. The wire comes out of it, and I don't know, I just didn't want to, but I'm able to keep my miniature sets that don't have dust covers down in the basement, and they don't get dusty. It's up here that everything gets dusty. I don't know why, but yeah, this is really dusty. Can't see in the dark, but anyway, I was almost done when dinner came. Sebastian requested the burger shop, and it's one place we can still get delivered to, and he doesn't have to pick it up to save money. But all I had left on the kit at that point was to wire up the LED. I had already made the sign. I actually cut up glue sticks to make the clear glass block around the sign. What?
I'm going to cut the beads back on.
Oh, don't. We need fresh sticky stuff. Why don't you choose one book? Because we gotta do one book. I had already made that out of glue sticks. So I don't know if you saw in the time lapse. It probably was hard to tell, but I had really jumbo glue sticks I accidentally got from the dollar store that totally didn't fit my tiny little lame glue gun. So yeah, I cut up one and made it into a fake glass block, put my sign over it and some clear plastic to make it shiny, and had that all ready to go. I had even taped down the LED light and colored the wire that was exposed inside the room black. So all I had to do was twist up, like, I don't know what it's called, but I had to take off the casing off the wire and then wire them together and tape over them. Since the back is meant to go against something, this is not a 3D build, I just taped down the wires to the back. I ended up making a little shelf as well for the battery pack to be on the side. You can't really see it because that's where the hinges block the view. Yeah, so happy, but late afternoon, Amazon came with my new kit, and as you saw, I went through it all. I didn't really film myself getting started on that because I was watching some videos and it was pretty boring. I was just basically gluing down the paper to various floors, and I take a very long time to glue down the edges. Like I'll spend like 10 minutes on one edge just trying to get it smooth and stuck down, so didn't really have much to show for that. But he's got his book, he's got his jammies, he needs to brush his teeth, so I'm gonna set that up and then I'm gonna get myself changed. I actually am like fully dressed and not just for a walk since I had to go into the library. But yeah, that was my day. That was Tuesday. Our week is going fast. Pretty soon we'll be back to school stuff, but yeah, I hope you're having a great week. If you're having off, I hope you're getting plenty of relaxation time. And if not, I mean, I'm working too. I know how it is. So yeah, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.